Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, my name's Anthea and I create fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. So if you enjoy hauls, unboxings, reviews, that kind of thing, please do consider hitting the red subscribe button down below. And whilst hitting that red subscribe button, please do make sure you hit that notification bell, and that way you don't miss any of my future videos. So as you can see by today's title, today's video is going to be an empties video. So I like to do empties videos every now and again. I feel like it's a really good way for me to get through products, make sure I use products and not just kind of hoard everything. So it just encourages me to use them and get to the end of them basically, so I can record these videos, which I like to do. So I don't have loads. I'm going to try and make this as quick as humanly possible. Those of you that watch me on a regular basis, so I'll see what I can do. But as I say, I will leave links to anything that that is still available in the description box down below. So if there's anything you're interested in looking at and getting more details on, please do make sure you check the description box down there. And I will also leave some previous videos as well where I've gone into a little bit more detail with some of these products as well. So let me get cracking with the first item in no particular order, but I'm just going to go through them. So the first item that we have here, which is a regular appearance in my empties, is the Beauty Pie Japan Fusion Energy Essence Mist. Now, I'm not going to gush about this because every time I get to the end of one of these and every time I do one of these videos, I gush. I absolutely love this. I think this is probably my fifth potentially one. I've actually still got one on the go. I always have one in the backup when I'm getting towards the end of this because I don't want to be without it. I think, like I said, I will just, those of you, if this is your first video that you're seeing of me, it's a really nice toner essence, if you like. The spray is super duper fine. It's so hydrating on the skin. It's beautiful. Beautiful. If there is one thing that I say to you to get or at least try or have a look at in this video, it is definitely this, without a shadow of a doubt. So yes, that's the Beauty Pie Japan Fusion. And then next we have the Body Shop, and this is their body butter. So this one I picked up in, I think it's spiced orange, and I also picked one up in, is it Moringa, yeah, in Moringa as well, which was a travel size one. This is the size that I tend to normally go for, and they do them in different scents. This one was orange, vanilla and cinnamon. This was, I think, over the winter period. I think that's why it's kind of cinnamony and spicy. It was really nice actually. And then the Moringa is, I think this is their staple one. I tend to go for either very dry skin or just dry skin. I think they have they do have different ones, so one or the other, but between the two of them, both of them work for me. Again, those of you that have watched my video for a while know that my skin, as I always like to say, is as dry as the Sahara Desert, and that is no actual joke. It is dry. If I was to show you what my legs look like right about now, but no, they are dry. So for me, this is a fantastic body butter, body lotion, cream, whatever you want to call it. I have tried many in the past, and this is the only one that I've used this for years, easily 5 years plus, probably even longer. Years and years I've used these, and I will continue to return until they don't work for me anymore. But up until this point, definitely worth a shot. So if you are someone who suffers with really dry skin, very dry skin, I would highly recommend giving it a go. And as I've said before, you can actually get the small travel size one now. So if you're not sure, because I think these are about 16 quid, they're not cheap. So, you know, if you don't want to pay 16 quid and you're thinking, oh, it might not work for me, you can always try the travel size. And again, you'll get a good couple uses out of this. And those of us with dry skin know from the very first time you've used it if it's going to be something that works for you. You don't need to use it over and over again. So I would definitely recommend these if you're after something for really dry skin. And then next we have the Bioderma Hydrobuy H2O. So this is basically a micellar water, and this, it says, for dehydrated and sensitive skin, face and eyes. Now, to be fair, I do tend to use this mostly to remove eye makeup. I kind of feel like it's nicer than rubbing at my eyelashes. I'm trying to grow them and kind of get them fuller at the moment. I've been using Jamaican black castor oil on them in a little mascara thing, working a treat. But that's not what we're here to discuss. However, so yes, but this I've been using for easily 10 years. I've been using this, and they do one, I think it's with a pink lid. I'm not sure what that one is for, whereas this one's dry sensitive. I don't know what the other one's for, but as I say, I've used this one. It feels really nice on the skin. I know that they've got quite a lot of micellar waters out there, but what I like about this one, it doesn't feel oily. I've tried some of those other ones, and I found that you have to sometimes shake to mix them. I don't like that. I'm not loving it. So for me, this one is a holy grail. As I say, I've been using it for years. Will repurchase. Yeah, love it. Yeah, so if you're after a really decent micellar water, something kind of, just a little bit more nice for ingredients, that's going to be nice on the skin, I would definitely say give this a try. And again, I do believe they do this in a travel size as well. So again, if you're not thinking, you can always try it in a smaller size and see how you get on with it. But definitely a rebuy for me, without a doubt. And then next we have the KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA and it says it's safe for sensitive skin. Now this is from the brand First Aid Beauty. I think this is my second time I've used this, to be honest with you, and I think it's really good. Sometimes I kind of fall on and off with these kind of things. So if you're not sure what KP is, I'll pop it on the screen what it's called, and I'll show a picture of it. So basically it's like that, they call it chicken skin, or like strawberry skin, slightly little bumps. Tend to get them on the back of my arms more than anything. And I use this, and I will say yes, it's definitely has improved when I do use it on a regular basis. Sometimes I just forget to, just with being busy and stuff like that, and I forget it in there. Just use usual shower gels normally, but this, when I do stay on top of it, it definitely does. I can feel the difference with it without shadow of a doubt. Now this isn't cheap. I think this is about 20 something pounds, and it comes in an 8.0 ounce. And I just feel like, again, if you've got a lot of surface to cover, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, surface to cover, let's say if you had it on your legs or on other areas, I think you get through it quite quickly. I feel like I get through it quite quickly, and I just literally use it on my arms more than anything. Sometimes a little bit on the top of my legs, but mostly my arms. And I don't think it's a lot for the price. I think it should be more. Personally, I have repurchased it again. As I say, it does work. I think it's a really good product. So yes, I have picked up another item from Beauty Pie for this kind of thing. So it's kind of for rough skin, bumpy skin. It's like an body wash with like an acid or an AHA in. So once I've finished using this, which I have in the shower because I have another one, I'm gonna then focus on using the shower gel instead, and just see how I get on with that, because I feel like the shower gel, it's actually cheaper than this. I can't quite remember how much it was. I'll leave the link for the Beauty Pie items in the description box below so you can check it out. Just note though, if you're not a member, the price is going to be slightly different, but you'll see the difference in prices down there. So I think value for money wise, the shower gel will probably be better value for money, but we'll see. As I say, I'll finish using this first, and then once I've done with this, then I'll go on to use the shower gel and see how I get on with that. But yeah, it's worth a shot if you are after something for that. And also, as I say, I can't really tell you if the Beauty Pie product is great yet, but I've used it a couple of times just because I wanted to test it out. And I feel like with Beauty Pie, there's only been a couple of products that I've bought from there that I didn't love. And it's not to say that they didn't work, I just didn't either like the smell or the texture, or just something about it I didn't quite love. But overall, I'd say everything I've got, like 90% of the time, I'm very happy with. So I feel like with that, it's a safe bet to say it's probably going to be really good. But yeah, so that's the the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Body Scrub with 10% AHA. Oh, got it first. Got it that time. Yeah. And then next we've got this NYX Professional Makeup, and it's their micro brow pencil crayon in the colour black. Now this, again, I've been using this for years. It's got a little spoolie on the end here, so we can see spoolie, and then it's got the bit where the pencil is. Now again, I normally get black. I have tried it in, they do like an espresso, I think it's called, which is kind of a dark brown, and I find, just depending, I kind of alternate between the two. If when I go they've not got the black one, I'm fine with the espresso, but I do prefer the black one. I find that with this it lasts quite a while. I've got that on my brows now. Obviously I've got another one in here, and it dependent on how, I suppose you can go in heavy if you want them to be a bit more statement-y, or you can kind of just go on with a light hand if you want them just more of a natural day look, which is what I tend to go for. Unless I suppose I'm going out and I'm wearing a heavier amount of makeup, then obviously yeah, I understand it probably would be better to have, I don't want to say a harsh brow, but a stronger brow. There we go, a stronger brow. But yeah, so this I've used for years, will use, continue to use. I think it's a really good option if you haven't got Beverly Hills Anastasia. Is it Anastasia? Oh, Anastasia Beverly Hills money. It's comparable. I've not used the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. I do have the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. I've used it a couple of times. I'm not 100% on it, if I'm being totally honest. I might one day, once I finish this one, I might actually try the Anastasia Beverly Hills one just to see, what the difference is in them. But for now, if you are after something and you're on a bit of a budget, definitely try the NYX micro brow pencil. Definitely worth a shot. And then next we have another one from Beauty Pie. Now I promise this is, as I say, hashtag not sponsored. It's not, but if they want to, they can. So this is the Beauty Pie Japan Infusion, and this is their Genius Lift Elixir. This is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I've bought a few serums from Beauty Pie. There was one that I did in a previous video. I will leave the link to any Beauty Pie videos I've done in the description box down below, so you can check them out, because I can't quite remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it was absolutely beautiful. I don't even know if they do it now, or if they've changed something about it, because when I've gone onto the website to try and find it, it's not obviously there. And I'm saying obviously there in the sense that I think they've repackaged it and done something else, so it's like I don't know if it's a spray now or something. Anyway, I digress. I love that. So what I've been doing on Beauty Pie is trying to just kind of go through some of their products and see which ones I really love, which ones I don't like, in order to, I suppose, create my perfect skincare routine. Now this Japan Fusion is absolutely beautiful. It goes on really light. It feels hydrating. The skin feels beautiful after. Between this one and the one that I can't remember, I'll pop it up in here somewhere, but between this and that, those two at the moment are my two favourites. I picked up this one. This is what I'm using now from Beauty Pie. So it's their Youth Bomb, and I don't love it. It goes on quite nice. I think it's a smell. And the smell isn't it's not a strong smell, it's not a sweet smell, it's not a sickly smell. It's just a weird smell. I don't feel like there's no smell, if you like. And I'd like my things to have a little bit of a scent. Part and parcel of my skincare routine is that pleasure of putting nice stuff on and, it's smelling nice and all the rest of it. But this, I'll obviously use it, but I wouldn't repurchase this, but that's by the by. I just wanted to use, for examples, that I am trying other products from Beauty Pie in order to make sure, I know which ones I absolutely love. So this, I would highly recommend it if you are after a serum. Again, really decent price. I think this, I want to say it's about 15 quid. I could be lying. because it was a while since I purchased this, but it's worth every penny. Definitely give this a try. So, you know, there is a bit of a theme here. As I said, I do really enjoy the Beauty Pie products, but this definitely will be repurchasing once I've, you know, got through that other one there. But yeah, if you've got any questions on anything I've shown you as well, please do leave them in the comment section below, and I'd be more than happy to answer any questions that I can as well. So please, yeah, please do that if you want. Do that. So my lovelies, that is the end of today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment sections down below, as I say, if there's any of the products that I've shown you today that you've used and what your thoughts are on them. Did you like them? Did you not? Is there stuff on Beauty Pie that you love, or, you know, any of the brands that I've shown, or anything that you think I might be interested in? Please do leave them in the comment section down below. If you got to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please do make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, because we're getting close to my 1,000 subscribers. I feel like it's taken me for the longest time, but we're getting close. So if you have been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed, please do make sure you hit the subscribe button, and also before you leave, make sure you hit that like button as well. That really does help my channel. Again, thanks for watching. Any questions, leave them in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as humanly possible. Bye for now, guys. See ya.